Friday. Happy weekend ahead. My name is Doris. This is Style Daily TV. If today is your first time coming to watch me, you're all welcome. This is a place where we meet to discuss about good welfare, how we can progress in life. Style Daily TV is an exceptional channel where people come to receive advice and help. Welcome to Style Daily TV. Wherever you're watching me from, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, according to your time zone. You're all welcome. Keep coming, guys. Keep coming so that we can start because we don't have enough time today to waste. Guys, I was so tired today, but because I needed to keep to my promise, I had to make it a point of duty to come here this evening. I have so many things to attend to, but I said no, I'm not going to disappoint Style Daily TV besties. That is why I'm here today. So welcome to my channel. This is Style Daily TV, a channel where we care for one another, a channel where we love one another. If today is your first time coming to my channel, you're welcome. You are welcome into the family of Style Daily TV. You're all welcome. Keep coming, guys. Keep coming. Time is not on our side at all. We need to do very quickly so that we can go and have some good rest. Keep coming. Guys, you can see how the year is actually running so fast. 2025 has gone beyond halfway. We are already in September, guys. And now we are into the Ember month, which suggests that the year is coming to an end. Guys, you can see this is why I always advise people, whatever you need to do, whatever you're planning to do, whatever you're having in mind to do, start. Do not wait. Start, because time waits for nobody. Time runs so fast, and we have to follow the time. We have to follow the time as it runs. You know, it's very important that we do not procrastinate, because procrastination is very, very bad. Procrastination is like a disease that stops you from doing whatever you want to do. It's very bad. Guys, welcome to Style Daily TV. My name is Doris, the owner of Style Daily TV. Here we come to deliberate on issues that will help us to develop ourselves in life, how to upgrade ourselves. Welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching me from. Can I have a bottle of water, please? Thank you. So you're all welcome to Style Daily TV. Keep coming, guys. Keep coming. We have very important topic that is going to help us. Very, very important topic you will not afford to miss. So, guys, do not waste time. Keep coming. Thank you. Keep coming, guys, so that we can start. This is Style Daily TV. Welcome to Style Daily TV. Welcome. Yeah. Style Daily TV is a channel, YouTube channel. Please shut the door. Where we deliberate on issues, where we talk about things that will help us to elevate our lives, our level in life. Okay. Now, I'm not going to waste time. I'm going to start. So wherever anyone meets, that's it. Otherwise, you can go back to watch the video. Good. Yeah, I do hear people sometimes talk about, oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know the business to start doing. Oh, I'm really confused. Should I do this? Should I do that? Now, guys, I want to let you understand this evening that if you are a salary paid person, or if you're a civil servant, and you're hoping, you're having in mind on a big project like buying a house or buying houses or building your own house, guys, it might be a bit challenging. Now, why do I say this? The reason is, being a salary earned person, your salary is a figure that you already know. At the end of every month, that salary is what you're expecting to come into your account. And prior to that salary being paid to you, you've already mapped out things you're going to use the money for in each month. First of all, you map out food. Food will actually be the first thing. Then thereafter, you talk about family expenses. Maybe if you're the type that has little children in school, then you inform maintenance and money is finished. So you keep on hoping that by next month, you're going to start housing project. By next month, you're going to make an attempt to buy a house. By next month, you're going to start molding blocks if you want to build a house. You find out that it's going to be very, very tough because all those monthly expenses, they keep repeating. Food consumption is a repetition. It does not stop. There's no month you say, okay, this month I'm not going to eat. I'm not going to buy food. It doesn't happen. So it's a must. You must buy food. And you are looking at a particular figure that you're being paid at the end of the month. Man, it's really, really hard. It's very, very hard for you to think ahead. It's really, really hard for you to kind of, think about a project, think about something new, think about what else to do to elevate your lifestyle. And you will, from the beginning of the year, keep going round the circle till the end of the year. Like I rightly said before I started this video, I made mention that 2025 is almost gone. It's almost finishing, right? So what do you have in mind? What did you say you were going to do from the beginning of 2025? Now, we are already in September. Perhaps you haven't achieved that. Perhaps you've gone halfway in achieving it, but you haven't actually come to completion of your plans. So you can see how tough it can be for you, being a salary earned person, to actually achieve more. And this is why we're here this evening. And then what am I trying to talk about? What I'm trying to talk about is some businesses you can start doing that will be giving you money every day. Now, think about businesses you can do that will be giving you money on a daily basis. There is an adage that says, little drop of water makes a mighty what? Ocean. It's an adage, but when you sit down and think about it, you find out that that adage is a reality. Little drops of water makes a mighty what? Ocean. Apparently, if you're getting, let me use money as an example. If you're getting, depending on the currency with which you're using, if you're getting, let's say 100 naira every day, 100 naira every day, or if you're getting 10 pounds every day, 10 pounds or $10 or 10 shillings or 100 cedis, 1,000 cedis, according to your currency, you will find out that that is a continuous drop. That is a continuous earning. That's a continuous financial achievement. And as long as it is continuous, at some point it's going to yield. At some point it's going to make good figure. Why am I saying this? You can only engage yourself in this continuous money making when you are into one business or the other. When you're into one business or the other, you're rest assured that money is coming to your pocket on a daily basis. It doesn't matter how small it is. Like I said, little drops of ocean makes a what? So little drops of water makes a mighty ocean. So this is why I am here this evening. I am going to give you tips of some kind of businesses you can start doing that will be yielding you money every day. Every day. How about that? Does that sound interesting? Guys, you're welcome. Thanks for joining. How does that sound? Does that sound amazing? Beautiful. So in that case, you need to sit down and ask yourself, what can I start doing? I am tired of monthly salary, because the monthly salary, before it comes in, you've already mapped out money for the children, money for food, money for welfare of the family, money for this, money for that. The money is already, the salary has not been earned already, but the budget has already covered the salary. Isaac, you're welcome. Good evening. Deborah, you're welcome. Thanks for joining. Oluwasehu Isaac, you're welcome. You guys are late today. What is happening? Okay, so I'm not going to recall what I've said because you're late, so you have to go back and watch the video. So now we're going to start. Now, can I ask you one question? What in particular do you need every day in life that you cannot, whether there is money or there's no money, you need it? Apart from food, which we know, food is very, very vital, that everybody must eat. After food, what else? Nobody's answering. After food, what else do you use on a daily basis that you cannot do without? Okay, you don't know, you can't recall. Okay, let me give you one example. We use soap every day to have a shower, right? Deborah said water. Good. Water. Daily need water. Soap. We need soap to wash our clothes. We need soap to wash our plates, our dirty plates. We need soap to wash our clothing. We need soap to shower, to have a wash, our body wash. You don't have money, yet you will buy soap. Like Deborah has said, you don't have money, you must have water. Water. Can you see? Daily demand. Thank you, Deborah. That's a very good example you gave. You don't have money, you must drink water. You don't have money, you must eat food. Guys. Okay, in terms of clothing, you can be managing what you have. But that is what they call daily demand. For the ladies, you don't have money, you must service yourself. You must make sure you have your sanitary towels because you need them. You don't have money, you must make sure there is soap. That particular soap of your choice, you must buy it. Perfumes, anyway. But let's just concentrate on the vital ones. Because we need soap regularly to wash our dirty clothes, to wash our body, to wash our plates, to clean, wash so many things. Okay, now, those of you in Africa, Nigeria, anywhere in Africa, it is very easier for you to start soap business. It's very, very easy for you to start soap what? Business. All you need to do is what? Go and do the course. Thank God for social media today. Guys, I can recall like 10 years ago, 10 good years ago, you cannot find I can speak to you free of charge about something, about learning something. You cannot. But what is happening today? You can go on YouTube for free. You go and type in how to make soap. Thank God for our almighty ChatGPT. If you go to ChatGPT, hi Chat, please, Can you show me how to make soap step by step? Now, guys, listen, each time I am here making videos of recent, I keep on making remark of ChatGPT. ChatGPT is amazing. ChatGPT is genius because there is no question, both reasonable and nonsense question you ask ChatGPT that it will not give you an answer. You can go to ChatGPT and say to ChatGPT, please give me step by step on how to make soap. ChatGPT will list all the materials for you. It will start telling you, first of all, do this, do that, do that. By the time ChatGPT finish giving you all the information, at the bottom it will say to you, do you need more information on this so that I can break it up in a simpler way for you? And then if you type at the bottom, yes, please, or yes, thank you, ChatGPT will bring up more information. ChatGPT will go to the extent of giving you ideas, places you can buy your materials. Guys, what are we waiting for? Why are we delaying? Why are we every day we are blaming the government? We cannot keep on blaming the government. We need to start doing something for ourselves. Okay? So, soap making is a very good business, guys. And it's a very simple business to do. It's a very simple business to run. And it's a very simple product to make. You make the soap and you sell them. You can take them to your workplaces, those of you in Africa, because it's easier for you to do all of these things. Here in the diaspora, before you do anything, before you make anything to sell to the public, you go through a lot of processes. I know it's same in Africa, but it's simpler there. So why are you wasting time? Soap making. Go into soap making. Do your soap. Cut them into bars. If you want to do bar soap, do the bar soap just for washing clothes. Follow the recipe, follow the procedure on how to do it, and you move. That one. Another business, if you have some capital, some money, and you're asking yourself, where do I invest this money? What do I do with this money so that this money will yield dividend, so that this money will yield profit? Guys, I will advise you to go into palm oil business. Now, palm oil business is a magical business. It can make you to be rich overnight. Palm oil business can make you a rich man, a rich woman overnight. You guys are over there. You can afford to buy palm oil. You can even take loan, buy palm oil, because there are seasons when you have to buy palm oil, and then you keep them till certain time when you're meant to sell them. Now, January, palm oil is very scarce. January time, palm oil, sometimes people buy, what people do is that they will buy from August. Like now, we are in September. From August up until September, people are stocking palm oil. So if you have a place where you can stock palm oil, it's a very good business. Guys, I advise you, if you can borrow money, if you know any way you can borrow money to do palm oil business, because what it means is that you have to buy them, store them. Then from January, you can start selling them. By then, the price is coming times 2, times 3. And you find out that you are going to make your money and you're going to make times 2 profits, and you have your money back. How about that? So think about that. Try invest in palm oil. If you have the money, get a very good place and then do your research about it. Start buying. Buy, start storing. And that's it. Then find out the best time of the year to buy palm oil to keep, and the best time to start selling them. It's a very lucrative business, guys. Okay, now, what about people who are problem solvers? It's a business, guys. You can decide to become a problem solver in any form, depending on what you know, depending on what you can produce, depending on what you can deliver. Problem solver. So many people are so intelligent that they can offer you knowledge, they can offer you solutions, they can answer questions for you, they will give you ideas about what is, what is your challenge. You can do that, and then you charge people money to do that. And you find out that people will be looking for you everywhere. You need to get up from your comfort zone. You have overstayed in your comfort zone for too long. You need to get up. Get up from that lazy chair. Think. Sit down on your chair. Think about what you need to do for yourself. Think about, what do I need to do? And most importantly, remove fear. Remove what? Fear. You're too scared about, oh, if I put my money in this business, what is going to happen tomorrow? No. Remove fear. Fear of failure. Fear of failure is a big problem. Oh, if I put my money in this business, who knows what? Oh, if I use this money to go and buy this palm oil, oh, who knows by the time I have to resell it, whether the price will go down. Fear of failure is very dangerous. This is why many people are not succeeding. Take a risk. Get up. Take a risk. And you find out that the moment you take a risk is the time you're going to succeed. I'm not just talking because I want to talk. I am telling you the fact. I'm telling you the reality of life. Take big risk and you will succeed. If you cannot take risk, you cannot succeed in life. Guys, trust me. Trust me, you cannot. And there are most of us who has landed property, or maybe an uncle or an auntie has asked you to look after their landed property for them. You can decide to ask your auntie or your friend or your brother or your uncle to say, oh, this land, is it possible for me to just use it to plant some seasonal crops? I'm sure that if that auntie is a good person, she will say, yeah, carry on, as long as you will keep the place clean. Guys, if you have any land that somebody has entrusted in your care to look after, or you have your own personal land or even family land that you know you're in a position to use it temporarily, go ahead and plant stuff in that land. Now, the question you're going to ask me is, what will I plant in the land? Lucrative crops you can plant in that land that in due course you will harvest them and they are done. They are seasonal. So you don't need to like, oh, you've planted them and then, no, you plant them and you're expecting sometime next year, following year, to harvest them, or in few months time to harvest them. Guys, you go to the market, you buy so many of these things, and there are lands there that you can, you cannot just do it alone. You can get people, employ people. You can decide to say, okay, let's have a deal. We'll plant, we'll do this farming together, and then when you harvest, you're going to have a share. So you buy, kind of save money, save some costs if you don't have so much to pay people that will help you to do the farming. Number one, cucumber. Guys, people go to the market daily basis. Hoteliers, they do salads. People that do parties, they buy cucumber for salad. What are you waiting for? You can plant cucumber in a space of land. All you need to do is find out. Go to Mr. ChatGPT. Ask Mr. ChatGPT, how long does it take to grow cucumber? ChatGPT will give you the answer instantly without waste of time. You plant them, you harvest them, you sell them in the market. You can even call people to come and harvest them and then buy them in bulk of you. Business done. Money in your pocket. Profit made. Another good business we're talking about is tomatoes. Planting of tomatoes. I could remember some years back when I was practicing all of those gardening things. Guys, when you buy tomatoes, you wash them, the garden tomatoes. The seeds that are left in the water, anywhere you pour them, they will start germinating there. So tomatoes is not even a problem to plant. All you need to do, buy few of tomatoes, cut them open, bring out all the seeds. Look for a very fertile land, pour them, cover them with sand. Bam, that's it. Tomato will start growing. And tomato is so expensive in Nigeria, in Africa as a whole. So what are you waiting for? Worldwide, tomato, sometimes even here in the diaspora, United Kingdom, at some point the season of tomato goes down and it will be so expensive. Then another crop you can plant, yam. I think yam matures in less than a year, right? Yeah, you can plant yam and you harvest big tubers of yam for your family and yourself. Maize, you can plant maize or corn. Yeah, the import corn. We import corn into United Kingdom from so many areas in Africa, Nigeria, excuse me, Ghana. You got so many places. So you can as well plant and then do what? Exports to countries. Watermelon. Sweet, amazing fruits. Watermelon. Very simple. You can do that. You can plant them. What they do, they grow and then they hang. They will need some support when they start bearing fruits. You need to support them so they don't fall off. Yeah. What about pineapples? Did I mention cassava as well? Cassava, we buy gari every day. Where do you think the gari come from? The eba. The gari come from what? Cassava. Cassava is very, very easy. All you need to do, you plant and then you look after your farm. Weed them. At the right time, you harvest them. They can be used to do fufu. They can be used to produce gari. So many things. Guys, I don't know what you're waiting for. If you have an opportunity, do not waste your opportunity. Okay. Guys, you will not believe. You see bread. Everybody buy bread in the markets. Most people want to go to the bakery to go and buy fresh bread, right? Do you know that you can make bread in your home at the comfort of your home? Very simple, guys. You can make bread at the comfort of your what? Of your home. Make a research. Find out what do you need? Flour. You need flour, sugar, yeast, chicken. And then you add your butter. What are you waiting for? You can make bread. First of all, you can start by making the one that you can consume, you and your family. So as you keep on practicing, you perfect. You can start making bread for public consumption. Bread making is very easy. You don't need oven. Oh, I don't have oven. Excuses. I don't have this. I don't have that. You can make bread using your pots. You put the you put the bread tins inside of your pot and then you pour water. And the bread will, as long as you don't let water go on top of the dough. Find out all these things, guys. They are very easy. Very, very easy. The eyes are so scared. The minds are so scared. Oh, if I do, oh, I will not succeed. Oh, I can't do it. Oh, I need to go and learn. Oh, I don't have money. Oh, when will I do it? Said who? Get up from your lazy chair and go and learn one skill or the other. Learn one skill or the other to be improving your life. Stop waiting on salary. Salary will lead you to nowhere. It's not going to be enough at all. You guys are lucky in Africa that you can bring out some stuff in the front of your house and people will buy them. Here in the United Kingdom, you dare not try that. You can't do it. Nah. You can't do it. You must have a proper store. Proper food store for you to sell things. With approval. You must be certified to do that. You can't just bring out something in front of your house. How dare you do that? You can't do that. But in Africa, it's very possible. In front of your house, whatever you place on a tray, put it on top of a table or a stool, people are walking past and they're buying. Guys, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Now, more food business. Food business. Restaurant. You can decide. In Africa, like I keep saying, it's very easy for you to do food business. Very, very easy. Look for a good location. One, make sure you're a good cook. If you're a good cook, you're good to go. Mr. A will eat your food. Tomorrow he's coming back. Especially our men. Men love food a lot. You can drag all the men in your location with your cooking. Every day they are coming to you to buy your food. But the question is, are you a good cook? Can you cook very well? Make your stew, make your jollof rice, have nice aroma. Now here, food business, you can't just start doing food business without certificate, food certificate. You must have full certificate for you to do food business. You do not do anyhow here. But over there in Africa, you have ways of, going about all of these things, but you're not getting up to do them. If you're a good cook, get up, look for good location, and make sure you're clean. You must be what? You must be clean, because people are watching to see what you're doing. Another business is pharmacy business. Pharmacy business is easy in Africa. In Africa, Nigeria, a nurse can run, medicine store. But it's not the same here. You guys have, trust me. If you're medically inclined, you can have a pharmacy store in Africa, in Nigeria. But as long as you have your qualification, you have your required documents to back you up, you got your license, you can do it. It's a very lucrative business. People will be trooping into your store every minute of the day. Oh, can I get tablet for headache? Can I get tablet for fever? Can I get paracetamol? Can I get painkiller? You guys know about all of these things I'm talking about. What are you waiting for? Guys, get up and be useful to yourselves. The last but not the least, beauty products. Beauty products, the men, the women. Shaving sticks, shaving blades, powder, makeup, foundation, lipstick, lip gloss, all of those things. Eye pencil. You can have a collection of all those things and start selling them little by little. You can even be taking them around with you. Wherever you go, even in your workplace, you can take them along and introduce them to people and say to people, I have this, I'm selling. Are you interested? Before you know it, they will start patronizing you. So there are limitless things you can start doing in Nigeria to start making money. There are limitless things you can start doing in Africa to start making money. Get up, make up your mind, make a decision, say to yourself, I am going to succeed. Be positive to yourself, and then you will see it happening. Guys, thank you so much for coming for this live to watch and to listen to me. And I remain grateful. I don't take your presence for granted at all. I wish you a very lovely weekend. So I'm going to end it up here because I have so many engagements waiting for me, okay? And then I will see you again in the next one. Take care and bye for now.